so today I'm here with the I Heart Fall or I Love Fall tag, and I was tagged by the Canon Theory as usual, and I love doing tags, especially seasonal ones, so of course I wanted to do this tag, especially after seeing so many people do it. I had to do it. So I have all the questions here on my phone, but before I get started, I want to let you guys know that I recently discovered this new website called beautysets.com, and basically it's like sort of like a magazine almost, like I'm an yearbook. So for me, like putting stuff in places and putting text and stuff is really fun. So it's kind of like that, like you put like pictures, and if you do YouTube videos, you can include your video, and it's just kind of like a set about all the stuff you talked about in your video. So I will be doing a set on this video, so I will link that set down below if you guys want to check it out, and I encourage you to do it as well, just because I think it sounds really, really fun. So I will be doing a set with this video, so if you want to see more like pictures of stuff, you can check that out. But I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first question is your favorite fall lip product, and this for me was really simple because this is a color that I find myself wearing a lot. Now, not necessarily to school, just because this color is a little daring for me. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone as far as like school goes, but for like weekend stuff and like night stuff, I absolutely love this color, and I've had it for probably a year now, so you've probably heard a lot about this, but it's one of the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks. This one is in Plum Perfect, which is just a really deep, almost like wine red color. It's a brick red. It's like not even a matte, but sometimes comes off matte. It is the prettiest lip color. I'll swatch it actually. It's the prettiest color I think for fall. It's just so pretty, and it's a really good transition color into the winter as well. And again, it's just, I love this color so much. I can't get over it. The next question is your favorite fall nail polish, and I could not just pick one because I've recently discovered a new nail polish that, ooh, my hair, that I've really been enjoying. So the first one is pretty obvious because I talked about this in my fall nail polish picks, but it's the China Glaze nail polish in Ruby Pumps. This is the prettiest red that I've ever owned. Like, some solid reds are so gorgeous, but this one has tons of little red like shimmers and glitters in it, and it makes it like 10 times prettier. It's one of the prettiest polishes that I've ever owned, and I don't have anything on my nails right now. That's really weird to me, but it's one of the prettiest polishes that I've ever owned. I love it. I think it's beautiful, and it's one of my favorites. And the other one, the one that I've recently discovered, sorry, my phone's going off, is my Julep polish in Morgan, which is a pretty metallic purple. Now, in the bottle, to me, when I first got it, it didn't look like anything special, but when I put it on my nails, like back when my nails were long and pretty looking, it just looked gorgeous. It's a blue-based purple. It looks amazing. I totally recommend this to you guys. If you order from Julep and you see this in your box, get it. It's just gorgeous. The next question is your favorite Starbucks or fall drink. Now, I haven't been to Starbucks in a really long time, actually. I don't think I've been to Starbucks. Well, I've been to the Starbucks here, so I can't say since I moved, but it's been like since school started. Since school started was the last time I went to Starbucks, and I get the same thing every time. I always get the, what is it, like double chocolate chip frappuccino because it's fattening and the whipped cream tastes phenomenal. So I really haven't had any fall drinks or anything like that, so I'm just going to have to say pass on this question. I know you can't really technically pass on a question, but I'm going to pass that question. The next question is your favorite fall candle. Again, I don't burn candles. I have a Scentsy warmer, and I've been burning Cinnamon Bear for the past 2 months or so. However, if I were to get a candle from Bath & Body Works specifically, I would get the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin because that is my favorite scent for fall as of right now. It smells amazing. I spray it on myself every day, so if you meet me, if you know me, whatever, and you smell me, I probably smell like Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin 100% of the time. I love the way that smells. It's very sweet. You can smell the cinnamon like right away, but then if you smell me like for a little bit longer, I don't know if you're gonna sit there and just like sniff me, you smell the pumpkin too, so it's really, really good, and I really like that scent. Next question is your favorite fall scarf or accessory, and since I kind of skipped out on the Starbucks or fall drink, I decided to do a scarf and an accessory. So my favorite fall scarf is this one that I got from Tilly's like in the summertime, which is so weird. Brian got it for me. It's this black scarf with all of these like skulls on it. A really, really cute pattern. Yeah, it was like 10 bucks at Tilly's. I really love this scarf. It's adorable, and I love it for the fall because it's not thick. It's actually quite thin, so you don't have to get like the big thick scarves yet, but it's also like a pattern that is very fall, true to fall, such as the Halloween pattern. I've been loving wearing this. And then for accessory, I'm going to choose shoes just because to me shoes are sort of an accessory, and that is these boots. which, yeah, right here. These boots, these are from wantedshoes.com. I love these. I've never owned boots, like riding boots like this before, so when I got these, I was just like, oh, I'm in love. They're so gorgeous. I actually have the thing in here right now, so it keeps the shape. But they are basically like riding boots. They are brown, like a nice, like patent leather, and then the back's kind of like a suede. It's really cool, the contrast. And then there's like a gold buckle that goes around. You guys will see these eventually in a haul when I get around to filming a haul, because I only have a few things. But these are really nice. They're really sturdy. They're quite expensive. However, these are my favorite accessory for the fall time. This question is haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze. I'm just going to have to say pass on all of those, honestly. I don't do haunted stuff. I mean, I just can't do it. Like, I'm scared of everything. Like, if I watch even like the tiniest, scariest commercial, like if I hear a scary commercial come on my TV at night because I fall asleep to my TV and I can hear it and I know it's happening, I'm not even watching it, I still get terrified. Like, it's just, I'm so weird. Like, I freak myself out. So I don't ever want to go to one of those things where things jump out at you. I would just pee myself and it would just be a mess. However, I've always wanted to go. I don't know if this is in Ohio or North Carolina. I don't remember. I remember hearing it on the radio when I was younger, but I can't remember which state I was in. But there was like a haunted asylum, like a crazy house basically, and you go into a legitimate, I think it might have been Ohio. Yeah, I think it was Ohio. You go into like a legitimate, like crazy place, like a legitimate asylum, but it's not like the people, like the real people that stay there aren't exactly there. I think it's actually like an old asylum that they moved people out of and it's just kind of like there now. I think it was in Cleveland. I might be crazy, but I might just be making this up too. I might have had a dream about it. I don't know. But I remember they bring people in and you see like a glass wall. So you see the people, like you can see them, but they can like run up to the wall and like slam themselves on it and scare you, but it's not so much as like jumping out and scaring you. It's just like, you know it's gonna happen, but it still kind of like terrifies you. So I would do that. I think that would be really fun, because I'm into like serial killers and stuff. Isn't that ironic how I'm like terrified of everything, however I'm into like stuff like that? Anyway, so yeah, none of those, no, never. I've been invited to so many haunted hayrides and I'm just like, no, you guys can just go yourselves. Like, you can ask Brian, like the first year we dated, he was like, hey, I'm going to, what is it, was like the haunted forest or something, and I was like, yeah, have fun. I was like, I'm not gonna go. So yeah, none of those. Maybe the crazy house. That's probably about it. The next question is your favorite Halloween movie, and okay, so I'm doing this based off of my favorite movie in general. If you guys have been watching my videos for like the past week, you know what my favorite movie is, but it comes on the 13 Nights of Halloween or something like that, but it's still, so I guess it's considered a Halloween movie. However, it is one of my all-time favorite movies, and it is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is just so, there's just something about this movie that I love. Like, I cannot get over it. Like, I could watch this 3 times in a row, no problem, and still just love it. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is about Michael Keaton. I just really enjoy him as Beetlejuice. I just love that story, and it just, and something tells me, okay, more story time. Something tells me, like, I remember reading an article that they plan on making a Beetlejuice 2. I may just be, like, crazy, because I'm just making stuff up today, but somebody said that, like, I think like a Yahoo News article said they were trying to make a Beetlejuice 2, and if so, I'm in. I'm totally in. I would be in love with that. So that's my favorite Halloween movie. The next question is your favorite candy to eat on Halloween, and my favorite candy is, well, there's 2 candies. Usually the ones they give out in like trick or treat is the Reese's Pumpkins. Like Reese's to me are not good if they're like the regular Reese's. Like, there's just something about the regular Reese's that I don't like. But when they come in shapes such as Christmas trees and pumpkins and Easter bunnies, I really like them. Or Easter eggs, not Easter bunnies. I really like them. They taste so much better. So I love those, and I love caramel apple pops. I remember, maybe it wasn't last year. Yeah, it was probably last year, because last year was when Brian started working at the commissary. He bought me like 10 bags of the caramel apple pops, and for Christmas, the first year we started dating, he bought me a box of caramel apple pops. So I mean, I'm obsessed with them. I used to eat like 2 a day until I ran out of the bags because it wasn't Halloween anymore, and it was really disappointing, but I love those. Those are so good. The next question is, what are you dressing up as for Halloween? I am not dressing up for Halloween this year. I haven't dressed up in a while, actually, like not many years past. But Halloween is on Wednesday, like next Wednesday for me, or this Wednesday, and it's just like, I have school the next day. I don't want to get dressed up for Halloween. So I'm not doing anything for Halloween. I'm probably going to be watching YouTube videos. But I did try, oh my god, my phone. But I did try like a busted face thing, like the first time I've ever done special effects makeup. I'll insert a picture right here. So I tested that out because it was Spirit Week. The next day was Battered Opponent Day, which is basically like your opponent, like your school, like you dress like them, but you like make yourself look beat up because like, does that make sense? Didn't make sense to me at first. I was like, what? But I was testing that out. However, I didn't do that for school. Like I gave myself the black eye, which you can kind of tell is makeup, and then like the busted up skin, which I've seen Angrarium19 do for her zombie pinup look. So if you want to see how I got the busted up skin, I will link her tutorial down below because I kind of copied it. It's just like tissue paper or toilet paper, and you just like crumble it on your face and like glue it there and then just put makeup over it and make it look bloody. So I did that. So I mean, if I was dressing up, I would do that. But what am I even, I'm going off topic. Back to topic. So the last question is, what is your favorite thing about fall? And my favorite thing, to be completely honest with you, is everything. I love fall. I love summer though. I'm gonna be honest. I love summer. I love wearing shorts and not going to school. But my favorite thing is transitioning into fall because summer just feels like too long. Like I don't like wearing shorts after a while. I kind of want to wear sweatpants and I kind of want to wear scarves and boots again. So transitioning into fall, I'm just like, I love fall. And the fact, like, I'm looking out my window right now, and right by my window are trees, and the trees are red and yellow and green and beautiful. And in North Carolina by the beach, you don't see that. You see like beach. You don't see beautiful trees. Like I miss Ohio because I miss that. It's just so beautiful. So I love fall. I think it's amazing. So yes. Alright, that's it for my I Heart Fall tag. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I didn't say this before, but I'm going to list below some of the people I tag in the description box, so make sure to check there down below. There's going to be a few new people because I'm subscribed to a few new people that I enjoy watching. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!